A man pulled a pale human head from the sink. No wonder the drinking water had smelled strange the past 2 days. Several co-workers had suddenly fallen ill. It turned out the killer had hidden Hannah's head there. Just the morning before, they had discovered that all the water in the base's storage tanks had been drained. Yesterday, everyone's access cards were confiscated and locked away in their rooms. The only person free to move around was Jason, who was on patrol duty. Jason frowned at Mark, but didn't reveal that he hadn't been in his room the night before. With the company pickup still 5 days away, the group now had to figure out how to survive in the desert. Mark suggested they could collect condensation water from the air conditioning system, which dripped into the shower drain. If rationed carefully, it might meet their survival needs. Annie disagreed, saying it was fine for them to drink, but worried that giving it to the test subjects could affect the experiment's results. Lily came up with another idea. The canned food in the kitchen contained juice they could drink. While they argued, Mark noticed the ventilation ducts had been tampered with, suggesting the killer came from outside, not from within their group. He launched a drone to search a few miles around the base, but found nothing. Jason then searched Mark's room and discovered a blood-stained knife under his mattress. Tests showed it carried both Tyler's and Hannah's blood. Jason brought the knife straight to Mark, but, as an old friend, believed he was being framed. When the test subjects realized their shower water was being redirected, they grew upset. They had been promised 1 shower a day, and now that was gone. In protest, they refused to keep drinking the algae water unless the promise was restored. To keep the project from collapsing, Lily stepped in. She reminded them that if even one person quit, none of them would be paid after the 5 days. Reluctantly, for the sake of money, they agreed to continue drinking, but 2 of the women slipped out of the bunker anyway, planning to hook up the water line and bathe in secret. Susan undressed and stepped into the bathroom. The moment she turned on the tap, a surge of electricity shot through her. Another body ended up in the morgue. An investigation showed the bathroom's wiring had been tampered with, causing the condensation water to electrify the pipes. Misfortune didn't stop there. The test subjects suddenly began vomiting and running high fevers. Liam examined them and found their white blood cell counts had spiked, clear signs of food poisoning. But everyone had eaten the same food. The only difference was the cup of algae water used in the experiment. Annie realized Horst, the guard assigned to the algae water, was missing. After searching, she finally found him in the cold storage. He was suffering from the same poisoning symptoms as the test subjects.